Hey everyone, this is Cal from Realm-Space Gaming, and today we're going to go over the best Pyromancer build for beginners in Outriders Worldslayer. So before we jump into the video, I just want to say that this build will not include gear or mods, as I don't really want to overcomplicate this build for new players, as that can be worried about when you head to endgame. But as soon as you delete gear, you also unlock mods, and generally you want mods that buff the abilities I'll talk about in this video. So when it comes to abilities, the first one we're picking is Heatwave. This summons a fiery wave that deals a high amount of damage and inflicts burn onto all enemies in its path. Then we have Thermal Bomb. This is one of my favorites. You select an enemy to burn. It also is an interrupt as well, so if they're casting an ability, you'll stop that, and it deals high damage again. Now, if that enemy is killed while inflicted by the skill, the enemy will then raise up and explode, dealing a large amount of damage in an area. And then we have Feed the Flames. This is an immobilize and also an interrupt, just like Thermal Bomb. But here you select and you pull an enemy towards you, dealing damage. But at the same time, it also heals you and can save you in a lot of scenarios. This inflicts Ash. Then when it comes to the skill tree, we're going to go down the Tempest path. Just feel free to pause the video here and actually copy this path. What I'm going to say here is let's go over these key points, which is Wildfire. Decrease all your skill cooldowns by 10%. Then we have With Fire and Anomaly, where activating explosive skills increases your anomaly power by 12% for 10 seconds. And then we also have Phoenix Nestling, where upon losing all health, you will receive a second chance to return to the battlefield with 50% of max health. Phoenix can revive you every 180 seconds, so every 3 minutes, you'll be able to come back straight away if you die. It's really great to have that extra life. And then we have Flames that burn twice, increase damage against elites by 10%, really good against those bosses and tougher enemies. And then lastly, we have Grave Blaze. This increases explosive skills base damage by 30%. Now, with Outriders Worldslayer, we've also been introduced to Pax trees and Ascension trees. So we're going to go over the Pax tree, and I'm going to tell you exactly where I would go here. So first of all, I would go with Melting Point in this bottom tree. Then we would go to Scorching Flesh. This activate ignite skills increase your status power by 10% for 5 seconds, and it can stack up to 3 times, which is super cool. Then we've got Convection again, which reduces all skill cooldowns by 4 seconds when all skills are on cooldown. And then we're going to go over to Furnace, and finally to Burnt Offerings. This increases your burn duration by 500%, and each consecutive burn tick on an enemy deals 10% more damage. So again, just follow this top tree here in the Pyromaniac build, and that is it for Pax. I'm currently busy leveling, so I'll be doing that with this character. Then in terms of Ascension, everything in Anomaly here should get to 10 points. Obviously, like, this is something that you'll just be doing as you're leveling up, especially if you're playing Worldslayer, because that's just come out the other day. So all of the Anomaly points, feel free to get that to 10. Then Endurance, you want to get Armor, Elite Damage Mitigation, and Resistance to level 10. And then with Brutality, you want to get Close Range Damage, and also Weapon Damage up to 10. Then with Prowess, you want cooldown reduction, critical damage, and damage against elites. Everything else that we haven't mentioned, you're going to have a lot of bonus points by the time you get to endgame anyway, so feel free to just put in points where you feel like it's going to help you out. And that's it. Hopefully, you now have a better understanding on the best Pyromancer build for beginners in Outriders Worldslayer, and as usual, our goal is to give you the best guides that are quick, and let you jump straight back into the game. So if you like that, then hit the like button below, and subscribe for more Outriders Worldslayer. My name is Cal, and here's a big thank you from everyone at Realm-Space Gaming for watching our videos, and don't forget to enjoy the rest of your day.